done raised this hell. I've been the last one standing when all the giants fell. I won't shiver, I won't shake. I'm made of stone, I don't break. Start me control me. I can't even control myself. You can control me. I can't even control myself. Still following rich kid 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 myself.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't bring me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking clout, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss locks. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase that, face it. I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Late Show, episode number 6. Number 5 or 6, whatever it was. Yeah, number 6. What's going on, Bass? How are you doing?
Ain't shit, man. Just over here chilling.
Yep.
Turn it down a little bit.
I put on the monetization button tonight, so we're gonna try to clean up the language a little bit here tonight. Now, that's different. All right, we don't. Hold on. We're gonna change that music. I'm gonna put it back to the normal stuff because the rock in the background, got the blues in the background. There we go. So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Mine was all right. For all you guys that joined us on the Rumble channel, Saturday night, what did you guys think? 3 hours we went, folks. 3 hours, and it was all stuff we ain't talking about over here. So I see in chat, boom. You already got ran through the ringer bass. Blues and G Music just said cowgirls got their butts handed to
Wait a
them.
minute, hold on. I got yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Well, it's true. Didn't you say they got? Didn't you tell me earlier they were getting shellacked so bad that you decided to fix your 3D printer?
Yeah, dude. Well, if you're gonna use I could say this. We got our asses whooped yesterday. Whooped.
I don't like, you know me. I don't follow professional sports. So I think it's all rigged. But what did the score end up being?
Dude, I don't even want to talk about it. We lost by like 23, some shit like that. I turned it off in the third quarter. Whatever.
Language. Remembering, we'll clean it up a little bit.
Well,
here.
I turned it off in the
Yeah.
third quarter. Whatever. It was like
All right,
10 to 33 at the end of the game, and Josh Allen only threw for 94 yards.
Josh Allen's the current quarterback's QB. No, current Cowboys.
See, why am
QB.
I even having this conversation with you?
I don't know.
Because you have
I don't know.
no idea what I'm talking about.
No clue, and I really don't care.
All right, so
I
move
don't
on.
follow, like, you see how mad he's getting everybody?
Look, I just said it, so move on.
All right, but yeah, everybody that joined us over on Rumble Saturday night, what did you guys think? Very opinionated show over there, and the chat didn't get shut down like it did that one time before, so that was pretty interesting. But we got roll call to go through. So what's going on? We got Mr. Mark D, Mark G. We got Mark D, Mr. G, Miss Arlene, Blues and G Music, Miss Lorna, Wedge. What's up? ND Southpaw. What's going on? Who else we got up in this? I saw Scorpion up in here. What's going on? What's in there? I saw Bama. Bama was like one of the first ones to comment. What's going on, Bama? If you're still in here, homie, I think you might be driving. Yeah, Bama was in with us on the Rumble show Saturday night too. It got really interesting over there. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna start doing that a lot more.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had to tap out. Yeah, I had to tap out the other night, man. Like
What's
my
up,
internet
Frankie?
reset, I looked at it.
How you doing?
My
we
internet
see-
reset itself. I looked at it. My thing was blinking. My modem was blinking. I was like, "Yeah, it's what time is it? Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep." I didn't even bother signing back on. I just
I know you had.
let it go.
I know
Sorry
you
about
had
that.
said I know you had said you was gonna take an edible before we did the show, and that's what I just figured. I was like, oh, that edible kicked in. That's what I thought.
No.
Yep, in here lurking while driving. See, I'm kind of doing it weirdly on the way I'm streaming it right now, because so I'm not able to like show comments on the chat. But if I get the opportunity, when I figure it out, I will start doing that. I don't know how to do that yet because I changed up the way this is streaming. Where's Will Cut? That Goober's over here.
You might be driving.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. So first order of business. This nonsense about the X-Files being rebooted. No, thank you. I understand it's by the director or the producer.
Turn the music down a little bit. Turn the music down a little bit.
All right, well,
Yeah, turn that down.
let me put it on 9.
There you
That
go.
Good. All right.
Yep.
So now what director? He had something to do with Black Panther. What was he? The director or the producer? He wasn't the producer. He was the director, right?
Yeah.
Now he wants to reboot the X-Files.
Well, Well,
Just why?
reboot was reboot
That-
in the terminology that they used? I don't think
It's-
reboot
that's-
was.
Yes, that's
It
pretty
could
much what it
be a
is.
continuation. It could be a continuation of the mythos. If they continue with the mythos, I'm all for it.
They can't
Just
continue.
new
How they
agents involved in it.
How are they going to continue with the mythos? They crammed so much crap in that last season. It was hard to swallow. Like it made it hard for a lot of diehard X-Files fans to watch that. Me being one of them. So how do they plan on fixing it?
Elaborate more on that. Oh, trust me, I was a little ticked off about dude, what are you doing? It's too loud.
Dude, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. There's no happy medium with this thing. There, that good?
Yeah.
All right. What's up, GNA? How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Make it a continuation of the mythos. Like you have everything that went down in those last little whatever episodes they gave us, but you're looking at it from maybe a few new agents' perspective. Maybe
No. Just
From the
leave it alone.
recruits. I don't know how it's gonna work, man. Me personally, I posted it on Facebook and I said, you know what? I'm getting sick and tired of Hollywood not having any originality. It's getting ridiculous. Like, really, you're gonna take one of the best shows ever on television and redo it, remake it. You're definitely not gonna have the inside that Chris Carter had.
That was me rubbing my eyes right there. That was that frustration coming out right there. You don't need to reboot the X-Files. Like, if you want to give something, say, more
Fringe.
story. Yeah, exactly. You want to give something more story, more depth. Bring Fringe back. All right.
Absolutely.
Just stuff like Fringe would be my main one, actually, because Fringe was actually pretty good. But
Fringe
there's
was
tons.
great.
There's tons of other shows that, hell, like I said, go to Reddit. Go to Reddit.
Yeah.
Go to Reddit. I'm telling you.
And you'll have as many episodes as Supernatural was.
I'm telling you.
Which is annoying me because they're actually rebooting. They're not they're bringing Supernatural back.
It's I don't think it's gonna be called. I don't know if it's gonna be called.
No, it's
Revival
called
or
Supernatural,
season 16.
and they're
or
bringing
something.
it back.
Well, yeah, because how many times have the Winchesters actually like been off
10 times.
You know what I mean?
10 times.
10
a
times
season?
each. 10 times each. They've all been off.
No,
Remember
10,
that?
no, 10 times a season.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'll watch both of them. I'll watch the new X-Files, but I'll if they don't capture me in the first like 2 or 3 episodes, done with it. That's how I rule my my series watching stuff. If I'm not captivated in the first 3 to 4 episodes, I'm done with it.
like
But that's just me.
I'm gonna talk about it again. That worst verse stuff I was listening to. It started out with this series called Cerber. I Drive for Cerber, where this guy's like an Uber driver for the paranormal. I found out recently that that creepypasta story became popular enough for them to make a comic book out of it. Right, so now there's a comic book based on this no Reddit no sleep creepypasta story. I Drive for Cerber, and I'm telling you, that is an untapped wealth of material that these
Well,
clowns just don't
I
want to
know,
talk.
but first off, you would never get a sign off on Tom Cruise being Frankenstein. You would never get a sign off on that. So let's I get it. Let's be real. Let's be realistic about it, though. You never get
Yo,
a sign off on that.
what's going on? Oh, let me get back to chat for a second. Jean Paul, what's going on, bro? I saw Larry and Candace hopped up in here. What's going on? What's going on? Jason Broussard. Everybody else I missed that's popped in chat that I didn't see. I apologize. Rafian, what's going on, bro? How you doing?
Yeah, it's a little funny over here because the way we're working it, we can't see the chat
Well,
in the
matter of fact,
backyard, so we have to actually go to the phone.
no. I don't have to go. I don't have to go to my phone. I have to.
And it's a little well. Given I do it anyway, but I'm sitting in my chair a little.
Yeah,
funny
it's
today.
just
I'm freaking backwards.
it's such an untapped wealth in that, man. Listen, if I was to hit the lotto tomorrow and I was able to start a production company, I would name my production company No Sleep Productions, something like that, and I would just ingest all of these great stories and just boom. All right, we got this sci-fi thriller coming out. Boom, we got this horror. We got this woods horror story. We got this creepy pasta here about a cop chasing down the devil. There would be so much, it'd be like Bloomhouse, just better.
Dude, do you remember the story that came out? I want to say this might have been like 6 or 7 years ago, but the process of the story took so long. It was Dogman versus Rake.
Yes. Yep.
That shit was epic.
Yeah, that was a really good.
They had so many different voice actors in it and whatnot.
Who did that? I think it was Unit 522 or something like that. Sorry if I'm messing up if I'm mistaking that name, but hell yeah, that was a great story.
Whoever did the Dogman versus Rake, that was A1 right there. That was great. That was a great creepypasta.
I actually listened to that maybe like a month ago. I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can find
From
it.
beginning to end.
I got about halfway through because remember, dude, all in all, that thing's like.
It's pretty long.
I think it was like a 7 or 8 hour listen because some of those parts were like 2.5 hours, I believe.
Did you get past the part where they were getting chased in the pickup truck?
Oh hell yeah, I've been got past.
Okay.
I've listened to it before. I've listened to the whole story before. I was just going back and re-listening to it. But yeah, that one. Like I said, there's some of these stories that are just absolutely like. They need to have some money thrown at them. Yeah, Bama. I was able to monetize now, so we're trying to clean up. We'll be real flagrant on the Rumble channel, but I'm trying to clean it up over here. You know what I mean? Maybe we can get big like Joe Rogan over here one day. Possible.
Maybe. Chat is moving slow. I'm just gonna go right to my side of my. All right, hold on. All right,
what happened?
All right.
Yeah, I'll have to change the setting.
I don't know. My chat on my phone is acting real stupid.
No, mine is
No, my chat on my phone is acting real stupid. Like it's not refreshing. It's not pulling up all messages. It's coming faster on my laptop than it is on my cell phone, which is very strange. But whatever.
Wedge, you're
all
right.
right, keep rocking.
Wedge is right. Dead Man Talking Skugweed Siege in Oklahoma. I've listened to that one too. That would be a good one.
I've never listened to that.
He had the Gugweed Siege of Oklahoma, right? The what the hell was it? He had two other really good stories that I can't. Why can't I think of the name of them shits? The Buckthorn Valley Horror. That was really good. And lots of that. See, let me hold on. I'm gonna go in here and change that. I apologize for that, guys. Let me see. We'll change that to conservative. Boom, boom, boom.
Wow, there's such a lag on it. There's such a lag on
Yeah,
the YouTube side, but I'm able to read the messages.
that's why I got it up on my. I'm bringing it up on my phone. All right, so I just changed that, guys. Like I said, I'm testing this out. This is the first one I'm doing that's like that. So I do apologize for that. I haven't figured out all those settings yet. Yeah, the Droth, you've never listened to that one? Dead Man Talking's Gugly Siege of Oklahoma. Yeah, the Buckthorn Valley Horror, and the fuck was the other one? I listened to it all. But I'm it's gonna bug me, so I have it saved in my playlist on. Actually, it's on Spotify.
Yeah, I remember when I was going back and forth to physical therapy. You was listening to some shit about. Well, I'm sorry about that. Something about it was an underground facility, and these things got out and attacked these people on a bus or something. But that was before I had my my what's the name, so I couldn't really hear or understand what the hell was being said.
What? I don't know. I listen to so many. I couldn't tell you.
All right. Back when I was going to physical therapy, like once or twice a week, you was listening to this one creepy pasta where it was like something took place in an underground facility, and like things got out, and there was like people. There was like everybody ran to a bus. I might be mistaken, and like I think it was like an Area 51 story or something like that. But that was before I got my my Western, and I really couldn't hear what the hell you were listening to.
It's probably in my saves somewhere. But if I go on my YouTube saved videos, I have like 1,300 videos that are like saved. So, Hawk 29er. Yep, that would Wedge. That I was just looking at my Spotify. I got that downloaded on my Spotify too. It's gonna bug me until I figure out what the hell this other story was, and that I saved that in my where's my playlist? Come on, bring that up. Favorite narrations. All right, where is it? No sound in that category. Favorites, pirates. Nope. It was Buckthorn. It wasn't Buckthorn Valley Horror, but that was one of my favorites. See, that's just it's gonna bug the hell out of me now. So now I gotta go to DMT's page because it was about no, the Windladder Forest Secrets. That was it. The Windladder Forest one. The one about the that was a werewolf story. That one was really good.
All right.
Yeah,
so
now I don't
when
have
we
to
get
look
done
up.
talking about different creepypastas, can we get back into like what's going on with some of these movies and stuff that's going to be coming out soon?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm very, very interested in some of this stuff.
Go ahead. Who? Like what?
Alan Rickman wants to play Batman.
I saw he does.
He wants to be Batman.
So all right, so let's do this. We'll do Alan Rick. We'll put Alan Rickman as Batman, right? Because like he looks like he would be the Batman from say the Arkham games, right? That's the kind of Batman I think Alan Rickman would be. Now,
let's not start reaching for others. So let's just get him as Batman first.
Listen, they want to build up. He want Gunn wants to build up that first. Go ahead,
dude. They're turning Arkham Asylum into like its own like DCU series.
It's an Arkham. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not talking about that. James Gunn wants to introduce the Bat family into live action movies. Right? So you're gonna if you got Alan Rickman playing Batman, Bruce Wayne, he wants to introduce Damian Wayne, right? I think the Nightwing character and the rest of them. I don't care about the rest of who actors you get for the rest of them, whatever. If you're gonna introduce Red Hood, it needs to be Jensen Ackles. If he's not playing Batman, he needs to play Red Hood because he's voiced Red Hood in the Under the Red Hood animated movie, and he's done a few different cosplays as Red Hood where he looked really damn convincing as Red Hood. So, Alan Rickman's Red Hood.
No, Batman.
What's the name? Batman. Jensen Ackles is Batman.
No, come on.
Who would be a good
Alan Richter as Batman. Jensen Ackles as Red Hood.
Yeah, sorry. I've
But
only
it's
had like
gonna
3 sips of
be
this coffee.
a while before Red Hood will be introduced into this universe
Now,
because you're going to follow the storyline.
Now, hear me out. They do not need to miss this opportunity here. The DCU. If anybody watches this right now, the DCU, this is your opportunity to have the perfect casting in history. Cast Willem Dafoe as the Joker. Come on now. Everybody wants it. Everybody's been yelling and ranting and raving about it for years. He needs
Hold on.
to be the Joker. He's the right age. Like if you're introducing like Damian Wayne and all them, that means Batman's older, right? That means the Joker's older. Willem Dafoe is the perfect Joker for the DCU.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I might be out of touch, but is the Riddler still part of it? Right? If the Riddler is still part of it, I want Johnny Depp as the Riddler.
Because Matt Reeves' Batman with Robert Pattinson. James Gunn's already said that's not part of the DCU. That's its own.
Yeah, it's not part of the canon.
Yeah.
This is so
all right.
So Johnny Depp as the Riddler. Willem Dafoe as the Joker. Johnny Depp as the Riddler. We can finally get these castings right.
Yes, the DCU can make such a big splash right now if they
Batista is Bane.
No. Actually, I had saw something about Batista actually being cast as Dr. Hugo Strange. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I see that, but I'd rather see him as Bane.
No. I know he wants to play Bane. I know everybody else wants him to play Bane. But I think that Hugo Strange role, that'd be a whole different beast for him. And I think he could do it. I think he could. Because
why? Because you're looking at the movie that he made called The Knock at the Door that just recently came out.
I
see where you're going with this.
I'm looking at a bunch of different movies he's done recently, and I think he could do it. I think he has the I think he's developed.
You think he got the chops?
I think he's got the chops now to do a character like that. It'd be a huge step from, say, what's his name? I can't think of the damn character. The shit he played in Guardians of the Galaxy. No, Guardians of the Galaxy. Drax.
Oh my god.
Him playing Hugo Strange.
Don't get me wrong, I love those movies, but that was a
him playing
playing
Hugo Strange would be a complete opposite of what he did with the Drax character, right? And I think he could do it, and I think it would be actually pretty well. So if you're gonna we're developing our DCU right now, right? So this is the impromptu DCU. here we got. All right, so you got Alan Rickman as Batman, Bruce Wayne. Boom. Right? Willem Dafoe, Joker. Right? Johnny Depp, the Riddler. Dave Bautista, Hugo Strange. Right?
Who's playing Two
Mr.
Face?
Who's playing Two-Face? Who's playing Two-Face in this DCU? It's got
All right, we'll move on, and we'll come back.
Mark
to that.
Ham. Mark Ham. You know,
Ham.
Mad Men guy, the main character from.
Oh,
Mad Men.
all right, yeah. Okay.
Him.
All right.
That's Harvey Dent right there, right? So, we've got Batman, we've got Joker, we've got Riddler, we've got Harvey Dent, we've got Hugo Strange, Mr. Freeze. Who's that? I think Mr. Freeze should be the guy from the Kingsman, but he also played the father. He also played Red Mist's father in Kick-Ass. Can't think of his name. Bald dude. You know what I'm talking about? What's that guy's name?
Yeah, and he always got on the dark eyeglasses. Yep. I know exactly who you're talking about. I can't think of his name right now, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, Ralph. He was actually pretty good as Killer Croc. I'm not going to even attempt Adewale. That's what I'm just going to say. Adewale, the killer guy who played Killer Croc, he can stay as Killer Croc. John Cena stays as the Peacemaker. Right. So,
Dude, I
Right,
can honestly say I still haven't watched that movie. I started watching it like a week or two ago, and I fell asleep
all right,
like
so
30 minutes into the shit.
we got Batman, we've got Joker, we've got Riddler, we've got Hugo Strange, we've got Mr. Freeze, we've got Two-Face. We need a Catwoman for this DCU. We need a Poison Ivy, right? So who's the Catwoman? Don't say Margot Robbie, because I'll pop you in the mouth.
No, man. No. Somebody know Catwoman.
I'm thinking
Shit, I don't know.
you know what? I don't know. I don't know who I'd pick for those two roles. Honestly.
So that's up for debate.
Yeah, those two.
Moving on.
Those are up for debate. Why the hell would that start over? What the hell's going on here?
How are you looking at?
I'm looking at my phone. For some reason, my video started over on my damn phone for some reason. But yeah, all right. So those two, I don't know. All right. So Scarecrow. Who are we going with Scarecrow? Because Cillian Murphy was pretty good in the Dark Knight series.
Yeah, but you can't bring him back.
No. So we need somebody who might be able to portray that.
What about Skarsgård? What about Skarsgård?
It Skarsgård?
Yeah.
Dr. Ichabod, Dr. Crane. He can play Dr. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can go
And
with
you make him
Skarsgård.
and you have him with the British accent. Like you don't make him American, you give him the British accent.
Yeah, I can go with Skarsgård. Right. Black Mask. Everybody, Black Mask. Go with Jason Statham. Everybody's been clamoring for Jason Statham to play Black Mask. Put Jason Statham as Black Mask.
What's your all right?
Penguin-
So we're gonna
Penguin.
stop that there because you're diving too much.
No, I'm building Batman's rogue. I'm building his rogue gallery. Right. I'm building a rogue. I'm building a Batman universe, a Batman movie.
Well,
premise
does it
here.
really matter who
That
plays
will
Penguin
rival-
because
that will
majority
rival-
of these they're gonna be in makeup.
Well,
just like Colin Farrell was, who played a great
I'm,
Penguin, by the way.
I'm thinking of putting people in these roles that how Marvel was a spot on with their castings. No matter what you say about
That's
those Marvel movies, their castings were
yes,
on point.
and everybody
Like,
says that's the problem that was happening with DC. It
yeah.
was the casting that was bad.
So, like I
Well,
said,
casting and some of the
now,
direction, but
I'm walking through what this Batman universe, what this Gotham Arkham whatever universe would need.
so you're looking
for
at the
them
big
to
baddies
be-
right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm looking at all that. Right? And so who could be Penguin? Because remember, you do have Colin Farrell's Penguin. That series is coming out pretty soon. I think it's on Showtime when that's coming out or something like that. And they changed up what he looks like in that show from what he looked like in the movie.
I think they made him younger. Penguin. Who could play Penguin?
The sergeant from Dog Soldiers is Alfred. He was that's
Yeah, he was in that He was in the Batman series that was on WB though.
No, he was in the one
No,
that
Gotham.
was on Fox. That was on Fox, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't on WB. It was on. Yeah, it was
Sean,
Gotham.
I think what's his name? Sean Pertwee, I think his name is. And he did a great Alfred. He was a great Alfred. But yeah, he was already in What's Up, Illuminati? Get begged from Supernatural for the Penguin.
Who? Oh, I used to look. Why can't I think of this guy's name?
Which one? There was
I
like
can't
three
think of his
different
name.
Megs. There was like 3 different Megs in Supernatural, man. You got to be more specific.
Yeah, there was the blonde Meg. There was the brunette Meg. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be a little more specific.
Dude,
What's up,
why
Pete
can't I
Shadows? How you
think?
doing?
Why am I drawing a brain fart on this?
All right.
Why am I
So-
drawing a brain fart on this show?
And who he said somebody for Penguin? What was that? Let me see. Let me go back.
Dude, the bad guy from freaking Supernatural that was the bad guy for so long. Why can't I think of his name?
Oh yeah, Crowley.
Crowley. Yeah. Crowley.
Okay, yeah.
That guy.
You know what?
And
I'm
give the
thinking
and give the Penguin a British accent. For some reason, a British accent works very well with evil villains.
I do like that idea as him as the Penguin. But he'd have to get healthy first. Like from what I gather, blonde Meg for Catwoman. Oh, okay, so you're thinking of the Meg that when Dean went to hell, that Meg. Okay. Yeah. I could agree with that. Or listen, I'm gonna say this on YouTube. Hillary Duff. Have you seen Hillary Duff recently?
Hillary Duff is a smoke show.
Wait. Hillary Duff is Luna Kyle. I can go that way too. Hell yeah. Don't get it twisted.
Either her or Poison Ivy.
Yeah. No, well, Poison. I was thinking Poison Ivy. You know who I'd say Poison Ivy. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry, but for everybody who saw the Chris Pratt Jurassic Park, the redhead doctor, the redhead woman that worked at the park where her nephews were there, that woman, her. I can't think of her name. I'm sorry, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, her. She could be let her Poison Ivy right there. See, and then you can like, oh yeah. I think there's the DCU right now has the good opportunity to stomp on Marvel with some of the stuff that Marvel's been
Yeah,
putting out.
because think about it, the only Marvel movie that's going to be coming out is Deadpool.
Deadpool, right?
But but supposedly, I don't know how true it is, a trailer for Deadpool 3 is going to be out during the Super Bowl.
So that means I gotta sit and watch the Super Bowl, man.
Yeah, no, you don't have to sit and watch Super Bowl because people are, as soon as they come up, you can go right online and people are gonna have the stuff. So
Yeah, you're right. Because we all know the cowgirls.
it's not like back in the 90s where you had to actually sit in front of the TV and watch every commercial, and hopefully you see the Budweiser frogs. Budweiser.
Bryce Dallas
You'll be able to
Howard.
sit.
That's who that is, Mr. G. That's who that is from the Chris Pratt movie, the Chris Pratt Jurassic Park. Because Clancy Brown would make it. Clancy Brown would make a good two, but he's too old though. I think he's too old to be too old to play the character of Two-Face right now. We're not looking for a super oldish Harvey Dent. Like I would, because Harvey Dent and Bruce Wayne are, I think, around the same age, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're casting
Yeah,
Alan Rickman as Batman, you can't really cast Clancy Brown as Two-Face, although he does have the Two-Face voice. But no, I don't think you could. I don't think he'd be right for Two-Face. Maybe if you were gonna go, because I suspect that James Gunn's DCU is gonna have the same aspects like how Guardians of the Galaxy was. Like it's gonna have like some of the over the top stuff, the special effects characters and everything like that. If you want to cast Clancy Brown as something, when they actually get around to bringing, say, the Clayface character to the DCU, you can cast him as Clayface. Yeah.
All right. Now I got a question for you.
Clayface character.
Now I got a question for you.
Close to 150.
Now you're talking about you're talking about James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy, right? So now, are you leaning it more towards like that kind of appeal, like that brightness, or you want it more darker?
I want,
if you know what I'm saying, the darker side of it, right?
I want.
Don't make it bright.
I want the DCU to be a little darker than the MCU, but not as dark as, say, Robert Pattinson's Batman movie. Like that Batman universe, not that damn dark. But like,
okay,
Batman's he's a detective dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like
more along the Arkham Asylum type story.
Yeah, yes, something like that. Don't give me nothing over the top like George Clooney's Batman movie.
Well, that was the director that did that. So,
well,
and I wouldn't mind George Clooney coming. Listen, I wouldn't mind George Clooney coming back as an older Batman in something.
He did though.
And what?
You didn't watch the Flash? That dumpster fire of a movie?
No.
Don't. It's not worth
Why
it.
would I watch it?
The only reason I didn't watch it is because I was at work and I had nothing to do. Like there was nobody at the house and everything was quiet and I just had some time to kill. And I'm watching it and I'm like,
Why am I gonna put myself through that anger? The same anger that I felt when I watched that Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Why am I gonna do that to myself? I know I could be a glutton for punishment every once in a while, but I'm not doing that no more.
It was trash.
With all that craziness that was going on with the star damn movie, they didn't know if they wanted to release it or recast them or whatever. You know what they should have did? They should have just scrapped the movie and took the guy from the TV show and just used him.
Wedge said Batman movies should be almost as close. Hold on, there's a heart in the middle of that shit. Almost as dark as the original Blade. I don't know, man, because Wesley Snipes' Blade, that movie was kind of dark. I mean, there was a lot of blood in that movie.
That saved Marvel.
It started Marvel.
That movie saved Marvel.
But all right. So you see how? All right. So we'll go this way. The way I would do, say, my DCU or my Batman variant that I'm gonna put into the DCU. Do you see how, say, 7 was filmed? Like that type of atmosphere. Not the premise of the movie. Yeah. Not the premise of the movie being like super dark murders and gore and all that, but like the ambiance, like it's like raining. It's like you can tell it's like an unnamed city, and it's just claustrophobic and everything around you like that. That's how I would. That's how Gotham would be for me.
Hear me out on this. That's the way Robert Pattinson's movie should have been.
Yeah, his was. I don't get me wrong. I didn't not like the movie, but
with what you're describing, that's the way Robert Pattinson's movie should have been. That noir detective feeling.
Yeah,
like running through alleys and stuff like that.
Bama sent it to me. The dude, his name is Mark. For Mr. Freeze, Mark Strong. Mark Strong is a British actor best known for his roles in such films as Prince Septimus in Stardust, Archibald in Rock and Roller, Lord Henry in Blackwood, Sherlock Holmes, and Frank D'Amico in Kick-Ass. Yeah, that's Mr. Freeze right there. Thank you, Bam. I appreciate that. But But that's where I with the Batman universe. I would kind of take it like, the way the ambiance, the way I would make the ambiance the way 7 was filmed. Hell yes. Right? Yeah. Because look, Batman don't have superpowers, right? Joker don't have superpowers. Two-Face don't have superpowers. Penguin don't have superpowers. All these guys are just normal people that have a bit of a mental glitch, right? So film it right. Just saying.
I guess so. We'll see. We'll see.
Julie Sand says she met George Clooney when she was an extra on the Ides of March. Nice. Question: Is he short? Is he short or tall?
Well, no, he had a tryout with the with a pro team. I think it might have been the St. Louis Cardinals.
That don't mean shit, man. You could be 5'2" playing for the Cardinals.
This is true.
That don't mean nothing. Like how big was Spud Webb, Muggsy Bogues? Those guys were professional basketball players.
Muggsy Bogues 5'3", Spud Webb between 5'6" and 5'8", something like that.
Yep. See, yeah, film it right. You got to exact film it right. It's all about that. If you, like I said, the DCU right now has the ability to like stomp on Marvel. I understand. Like apparently right now there's some James Gunn just said something about the Superman suit and everything like that, and there's a lot of people that want, because you know how the original Superman suit, he has like the trunks or the underwear that people say, right? And last few iterations of Superman didn't have that on the suit. Um, did what's his name's have that? The guy from Superman Returns. That like one movie he did. I don't think that outfit did it. I know Henry Cable. I know Henry Cables didn't have that, and Henry Cables didn't have the yellow on the chest. Like so, there's like points that people are making points of contention about, like, oh, the uniform, his suit should have the trunks and the gold, the yellow on the chest and everything like that. I don't know.
So,
'Cause
James
Gunn
is that
though
the
is
guy that plays? The
what?
guy that played
Go ahead.
Superman Returns, isn't that like something Roth, Sam Roth,
Chris Roth. Chris Roth, I think his
something
name is.
Roth? Yeah,
But James Gunn is pretty good about having his characters be comic accurate. You know what I mean? So we might actually get a comic accurate Superman uniform or a Superman suit, which would be pretty cool. And there's some about rumors talking about Kurt Russell's going to be Kal-El. Stop. But apparently he's going to be doing Kal-El, but him and his son right now are doing the whole MonsterVerse, that Monarch show, which is awesome.
I haven't watched it yet. I've been seeing like bits and pieces of it on TikTok, but I haven't. What streaming platform is it on?
Uh, huh. I had to change something. I just saw that. I don't know why. Like, I'm trying to change it there. Hold on, let me see. It's conservative. Change how mid rolls appear. I don't know how to change this.
What?
Uh,
Whatever you're trying to change, you probably can't change it mid-show.
yeah, probably not. I do apologize for that, guys. Like I said, I'm trying something new over here. But two shadows. Catch all y'all later. Back to the grind. Have a good night, man. Take it easy. Not sure. Not sure she was sitting at. He was sitting. She was sitting, and he was standing in front of me. Oh, okay. Yeah, because some of those guys, some of those Hollywood actors are actually. I don't know. I can't use that term. They're actually short as hell. It's all about camera angles.
Oh yeah, like there's a few. I've met a few. I met I met Zach Braff from the show Scrubs. Small guy. I met also if you ever seen the movie SWAT with like Colin Farrell, the guy that plays McCabe, the one that turns on the SWAT team, I met him too. Short guy, but I met Mandy Moore also. Dude, she's like 5'11" without heels. She's legit tall.
um,
We seen Cole Hauser walking down the street in Manhattan.
He's
He's like
stocky.
6'2", 6'3". It might have been my. He might be shorter. It might have just been my. Hold on. My perception of him, but he looked pretty damn big.
I agree. Oh shit! Wheel just messed up on my chair. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised Wilka hasn't shown up yet.
He might be driving or sleeping.
The villain from Kindergarten Cop was short as hell. She towered over him, and just 6 foot. The dad from the evil dad from Kindergarten Cop, that guy. Yeah, like Arnold Schwarzenegger's not tall
He
either.
played nothing. No, Arnold Schwarzenegger was 6'2". Me and Carmine looked that up the other day because we were both like, he's 6'2". That's what it says. He's like 6'2". But you know why you're looking at it like that? Because you're thinking of that photo where it's him standing next to Andre the Giant and Will Chamberlain.
Oh,
How he looks compared to The Rock. How he looks compared to Kevin Hart standing next to The Rock, standing next to Shaquille O'Neal.
Yo, Squash, little man's doing pretty well, doing pretty good. He actually sleeps through the night, so I can't complain. You know what I mean? So Tyson something. What the hell is Tyson something? No, but
Cole Hauser 6'1".
Cole Hauser 6'2". Is that what you said?
Cole Hauser 6'1".
6'1".
6'1".
Yeah, I knew he was big. Just when he walked, I knew it was him when he walked.
He
past
looked
us
bigger
in
than that walking down the street in Manhattan. Unless he was wearing like them boots, wearing them shoes with like
the heel and everything.
Wearing those fashion shoes where it gives you like an inch. I don't know. Well, he looked bigger than 6'1". And I walked like we were like 6 feet away from him.
Oh yeah, he walked right past us. There we go.
No, Wilt Chamberlain also.
Yeah, we met all of them. And what wasn't Will Chamberlain in the damn Conan movie? And then Will Chamberlain was in a Conan movie. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in that Bruce Lee movie. What the hell was the name of it? The Seven Levels movie. One where he had to fight his way up.
What was it? Enter the Dragon? Was it?
No, that wasn't.
Dude, I haven't watched a Bruce Lee movie in so long. I know I'm gonna get flack over that, but I haven't seen a Bruce Lee.
I know when you guys know what movie I am talking about in chat. It's the one where Bruce Lee has to fight his way up like the 7 levels of like this tower. Is it called Tower of Death? I don't know. I can't remember what the name of it was. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played one of the characters, and I specifically remember the scene because he kicked Bruce Lee in the chest. And Bruce Lee's chest, he had a footprint like this on his chest, if I remember it correctly.
Yeah, a big dirty footprint.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of that movie. No, yeah, it was damn, yeah, I haven't watched the damn Bruce Lee movie in years. It's all well and good. Oh, everybody, don't forget. It is Christmas time. All right, so get your movies on your watch list. Die Hard 2, Lethal Weapon 1, Lethal Weapon 2. They're all Christmas movies. All right, don't let anybody tell you
Hold
different.
on, I think we got one.
What?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm just Oh no. Go ahead. Keep going. Mind your business. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. So remember, you're wrapping gifts this year. Make sure you watch Hans Gruber fall off Nakatomi Towers. It's not Christmas until Hans Gruber
Yes.
falls off Nakatomi
And
Towers.
and make sure you got a fresh pair of scissors where you start cutting the paper and it just glides. If you know what I'm talking to, that straight up the
What's
paper.
What's up, Callie? How are you tonight? We just sitting here chilling. For anybody hopping in now, I do apologize. Like I'm trying something different with the streaming and everything like this. So
Yeah, I did have an ad pop up on my YouTube like in the middle of the stream.
yeah,
Didn't involve me right back to the live.
it's like set to automatic or some wild. I don't know how to do it yet because I just figured it out today. So, but when I do figure this, when I do figure, like I said, it took me a little while to figure out the StreamYard. I still make little mistakes on the StreamYard end too when we're going through StreamYard. So the kinks will work out. No problem, Squatch. Welcome to the Blue Meanie, sir. The Game of Death. Okay, boom. Thank you, Mr. G. Yes,
Yes.
that was a good movie.
Dude, I'm telling you, Mr. G be on point with these hits. When we ask Mr. G be there. Boom, 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 boom.
I like that because I'm one of those people where I'll rattle off like a random scene from a movie and be like, all right, where's that from? Or like a line from a movie and be like, all right, where's that line from? What movie is that from? And people like, what? Come on, man. Like the dude I work with, one of the soups I work with at UPS, right? We were listening to. You guys have seen Snatch with Brad Pitt, Dennis Farina, Benicio del Toro.
If you have never
Jason
seen that movie, you are missing out.
Statham, all of them. So we're listening to my phone, and I got a few of the songs on a playlist, and I'm like, all right, yo, where's this song come from? And he's like, I'm like, look at him for a second. I'm like, what movie is this song from? I'm like, it's from Snatch. He's like, never seen it. And I look at him, I'm like,
Wait, hold on. That's not Mike you're talking about, right?
no, that's Nick. That's Nick I'm talking about.
Oh, Nick. Okay.
Yeah.
You
And I'm
talking
like,
about yes, the other side.
I'm like, yo, this man legit has thousands of movies, and he has never seen Snatch. Snatch is over 23 years old, almost 23, if not going to be 24 years old now, and he's never seen
I
it.
think came out in like 2000.
It did come out.
Like
It did come out in
2000.
2000.
So it was about 23 years old. And I still watch that movie. What you doing? You went
What's
silent.
up? Now I was looking at chat. What's up, Stacy? How you doing?
Hey,
Rumble show New Year's. Yeah, yes. We are doing a Rumble show before New Year's to talk about all the tomfoolery.
you know, let's do a wrap up show of the
Oh,
absolute Tom shenanigans that happened in 2023.
I like that. Okay. Yeah, I can go with that. We'll do
Like we'll
So-
talk
no,
about some of the CERN stuff. We'll talk about the stone angel that was found and all types of paranormal and different kind of politics stuff.
so what
A
it's,
2023 recap,
so the
an impromptu 2023 recap.
so the Christmas is next Monday. It's the following New Year's following Monday. So New Year's Eve is Sunday. You want to do that Saturday?
Yeah, but
What's
I
up,
don't know
Nightmare?
because there's
How you
going to be a
doing?
whole lot of on Rumble. There's going to be a whole. there's gonna be a whole lot of people
Doing, yeah.
like I'm saying, yeah, like doing shows and whatnot, and everybody's gonna be out.
I mean, because doing it
I
this
I
weekend would be.
say we do it. Well, how much longer do you have off on your leave?
I'm off for quite a while. But doing it this weekend, it really wouldn't justify because there's still another like week and a half, 2 weeks left of
Yeah,
2023, and a lot of crap could happen. Yeah, and a lot of crap could happen in the.
major can happen. Ish can happen. So so you know what? I say
Yeah, I like JCV. I was a JCVD fan too, and I don't care what anybody said. I liked Street Fighter. I'll fight you about it.
What, the movie?
Yeah, I'll fight you about it. I like the Street Fighter movie. I liked the Super Mario Brother movie too. I'll fight you about it. Don't care. I liked it.
Wow, you just threw me off track. What the hell I was about to say, including that.
No, because I was reading chat and Squatch said he was a JCVD fan. I was like, yeah, I'm a JCVD fan, and went off on my little tangent about two of the worst video game movies ever made. But I digress. We're back to it.
No, I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
My bad. Sorry. My bad. Sorry about that. So Wedge, if you missed the live streams or anything, this is what you do. You just I guess unsubscribe, click the unsubscribe, resubscribe, or unclick the notification, re-click the notification thing. That might work. Like I said, it acts really.
No, I know what I was
I
gonna say.
still can't. If Typhon's in here, I can't see him. I don't know why. It's been like this for months. Like there's some people I just can't see, and I've gone through.
What I was gonna say is,
go ahead.
What I was gonna say. Now I remember. What I was gonna say is, we don't do it before the end of the year. We do it on like maybe. We do it on. This is gonna sound crazy, but we do it on Tuesday night, or New Year, or not, or New Year's night.
What?
Like January 1st at like 8 or 9 o'clock.
No, because there's going to be tons of people doing shows that night.
January 1st at night? Majority of people are going to be hungover.
No, I don't think so. Is that 12/12?
Well, it's going to be on. Well, listen, it doesn't matter because we'll be on a different platform.
Is that our cousin? 12/12 Hunter.
Oh. Yo, what up, cuz? Yeah, yeah, that's him.
Yo, what's going on, dude? How you doing? This damn headset keeps clicking out on me. Come on. There we go. Stop messing with me. Blues Center. Yeah, so
right,
yeah,
12. That's my cousin.
Yeah, 12/12. That's our cousin from. You live down there in Florida. How's the weather down there? You believe? All right, 12/12. I'm gonna ask you a question since you're down in Florida. Do you think?
No, we're gonna put him on. We're gonna put him on the hook right now. We'll go back to this. Now, we've been trying to get you and Burger on for how long? We see your name. We got you here. You know how we roll. You guys need to come on. I'm calling you out right now. If you don't want to type it in chat, send it in the text because I still got my phone wide open. Let's go.
Oh, he said it's cold. 67. 67.
Shit.
67. I would love 67. If it was 67 degrees, I'd be outside in shorts right now in New York. 67 degrees. You crazy.
But yeah,
But
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
a question. All right,
We're putting you on a hook right now.
because you're
So I
on
need a
because you're from
response.
because you're from Florida, I'm gonna ask you this and what your take on this is. The dude, Florida Joker, right? What do you think he has a leg to stand on against Rockstar, saying they took his image and his likeness and put it in their video game? I don't know, because right now this dude is asking for like you've
$5
got
million.
on hold on
Total.
you got on a heated blanket, dude.
Who?
Our cousin is wearing
What?
a heated blanket.
I'm sorry if I just blew your ears out. You got on a heated blanket and it's 67.
41 in Louisiana. What, you wearing a heated, man?
Dude, I remember when I went to Florida. I was up in Jacksonville. It was 51 degrees outside. These guys are walking around in their puffy jackets and stuff. I'm walking around in a t-shirt and shorts. And they were like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, let me enjoy this, because where I live at right now, it's like 2 degrees outside. Relax.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if any of you guys are following it, but when that GTA 6 trailer dropped, there's a dude down there. There's one of the, the Florida man stories that you always hear about. Well, there's a Florida man that he's about to sue Rockstar because he said they took his likeness and put it in their game, in their trailer. I mean,
It looked very damn close, man.
it's pretty close, but not for nothing. Like, I think once you have a mugshot, say, taken, it becomes
Yeah, that
public
kind of
domain.
disqualifies you.
No, hear me out. Doesn't that become like public domain almost? Because people can just look you up in the criminal justice system and find your picture. You know what I mean? I don't know how it will work because, like I said, I don't have a criminal record, don't want one. But I would think, like, if you had a mugshot, they'd use your likeness. And even so, I'm hearing horror stories about like people seeing themselves. There's like a big stink going around now about some people are seeing themselves in this GTA 6 trailer, and some of these people are like, "Oh, we warned you about using those AI apps trying to do like computer generated images of yourselves and everything like that." I don't know. It's pretty weird, but I don't know. I don't know. I
Nah,
don't think the
because
guy has to like stand up.
see, there's crazy ends to that story, because I remember that one dude who had busted teeth or whatever, and everyone was like, "Oh, he looks like a model, or whatever," and he was a freaking felon, and he ended up getting like a model contract or something over in Europe. This was like 10
Yeah.
years ago or something like that.
Yeah, and women were like drooling.
They were
all over his
clamoring.
because of his mugshot.
They were clamoring to get him out of jail. And he look. I can't say that over here. I'll just tell you, his chiclets, if you know what I'm saying. His chiclets they weren't up to par. They were like rotted through.
But like I said, I don't think the guy had to like stand on, because not for nothing, if they use your mugshot, are you gonna try to?
That's public. That's
Are you gonna
public
sue?
domain.
Are you gonna sue the? Are you gonna sue the police or sheriff's department that took your mugshot photo, which caused your mugshot photo to go out on the internet, which your mugshot photo going on the internet probably caused it to be used and picked up by Rockstar? Are you gonna sue the police department? I don't think so. You really don't have a leg to stand on. I think one of the actors from GTA 5 was like laughing at the dude, like, "Yo, just give it a rest."
Yeah. He was the voice of Tommy Vercetti.
Yeah, he's like, "Yo, you're not gonna win anything, so you might as well just stop."
Like, they are lured up. Ooh, all right, so GTA news. I know you didn't see the shit, but I'm sorry. The guy who paid one of the developer's son $100,000 for GTA early, GTA 6 early.
Yep. Isn't it? Would that be considered? Would that be considered corporate espionage? Considering you're trying to get
I don't know. I haven't seen anything
early
else about it, but
well, the shit was probably swept under the rug, honestly. Like it made that little blurb, and now they're like, "Yo, nah, we don't need to talk about that shit."
he paid one of the developer's son $100,000 for the game early. This game's
what,
not coming out till 2025.
The developer's son, did he have a copy of the game, or does he?
Developer's
the kid
son,
just
I'm
paid-
pretty sure he did.
So then you got to go after the developer because he's the one that gave his son the game. Right? There's a long list you got to go.
All
up.
right.
There's a list you have to go up.
Hold
that.
on. Now, if there's no verbiage in the contract where it says that you can't have your, I don't know how old the kid was, but you can't have your son try out the game or whatever, just to like pick out. It might have even been the full version of the game. It might have just been like a beta version. There's no really telling what version that he got, but he paid $100,000 for it.
Stupid. Now when the game actually comes out, your ass is just going to be banned from playing it. Period.
Oh, they
Some
want
people
this
just don't
game
have
canceled
patience.
already, but that's something we'll talk about.
Well, we
down
can
below,
we can talk about they have gaming talk on YouTube and everything like that. So from what's being gathered about this new Grand Theft Auto 6 that's going to come out, it's about to be $150 off the rip. All right, game right out of the store, game right out of the store, $150. Right now, the other thing is they're trying to make it they're thinking about making it subscription based. So meaning like you'd have to pay monthly for access to
kind of
stuff
like Call of Duty getting the skins.
Well, no, it would be more drastic than that because you're not paying monthly for Call of Duty. This one, Grand Theft Auto,
Well, you're paying monthly for.
You'd be paying monthly.
What did I say when we first heard that it was coming out? If this shit don't run on Xbox One, I'm not buying it. I seen a video earlier. I know it was like a spoof or whatever, but the dude was like, "Oh, putting GTA 6 in your PlayStation 4." Dude, he put it in, and it started sounding like a airplane turbine. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he set up what the, and it blew up.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Like, you did see it? Hilarious.
Yeah, I saw that video.
I'm not buying a complete new system just to play this game. That's not happening.
If it's not the final game, Wedge said, if it's not the final game, Rockstar is fine. Listen, I don't think so because Red Dead, it's Red Dead, right? That game is apparently like epic. I've never played it
Playing with the
myself.
damn lightsaber.
What? What are you talking about? What? What's the problem? You got a problem with my lightsaber?
I said stop playing with the lightsaber.
Why? Is it distracting you? I turned the noise
No.
off. What? What's the problem?
Because
What do
I'm watching the chat on the damn YouTube side, and it's got a lag, and all I'm seeing is some hazy ass laser move through the screen. Stop messing with the damn lightsaber.
No, don't worry about my lightsaber, right? Yeah, but yeah, I mean, GTA 5 lasts. It's got another year, at least another year to come out of it, but it's been going on for at least 13 years, right? It came out in what, 2010? Yeah, 2000.
We'll
2010,
check
2000.
that right now. We're
check
gonna
that-
be some fact
check that date.
checkers. Hold on, fact checker.
Yeah, we're gonna do our own fact checking here, ladies and gentlemen. When the hell did GTA 5 come out? because I know I've been playing for a long time. I was playing GTA.
No, why did that bring me right to the Walmart? I got the damn game down. I got the game downloaded on my. All right, there we go.
Cuz, what the hell did you say?
10 years. 10 years.
The game came out, what, 13?
September 17th, 2013. 10 years. I'll be right back.
So the game will be 11 years old by the time the game will be 11 years old, going on 12 years old by the time GTA 6 comes out. I mean, Rockstar knows how to milk a game. If other gaming companies were smart, they learned from Rockstar. They've put out what, 3 games in the last 10 years? Red Dead, probably Red Dead 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5. And they haven't needed to make any more. I mean, they might be putting out a new. I heard they were doing a new Bully game, but I never got into that shit. All right. Okay, guy over. God, let's just stay asleep. What you want? Be wonderful. Yep, take it easy, Stacy. I'm turning on. No, I was sleeping through all that crap. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how you guys feel. I don't know. Like I don't know about paying $150 for a damn video game, man. That's egregious. Instead, it's the first time typing in chat on YouTube. Welcome to the club, man. It's all right. We'll learn you. So, Cuzzo, you see all those blue names there? I call them the blue meanies. Those are my mods.
I'm sorry, what I missed.
No, nothing.
Heating up them oxtails.
Ew. Oh, you want to get on food? Okay. Dude, did you see my post picture I put on Facebook earlier?
Yeah, what was that? Was that cilantro you had on there?
No, green onion.
Yeah.
So everybody, what I did for dinner earlier this evening was sloppy Joe variant. Right, I've seen it a few times on different videos and stuff like that, so I decided to do it. So what you do is you take your sloppy Joe, and we'll get into a debate on sloppy Joe in about a second. But you take Texas toast. Right? You make your Texas toast or whatever. You put it in the oven, and then you take your sloppy Joe and you put it on the Texas toast, and you cover it with cheese and whatever other toppings you want on, say, your sloppy Joe. Then you can either eat it like that, or you can eat it like a sandwich. You do whatever you want to it. Now, I've gotten into this debate a few times. This is going to sound stupid, but I need to know everybody's comment, because I'm sure you've all eaten this shit before. Can a sloppy Joe be too sloppy?
That is the dumbest argument I have ever heard in my life.
Why is it?
Why do you think it is called a sloppy Joe?
Listen.
Look at the title, sloppy.
Me and Miss Truth get into this every time sloppy Joes are brought up. Oh, it is too sloppy. No.
If it's too sloppy, get a fork.
A sloppy Joe cannot be too sloppy. Please, somebody in chat, do you agree?
Can we get a 1 or 2? A 1 or 2? Can a sloppy Joe be too sloppy? Sloppy Joe or non-sloppy Joe? Sloppy Joe for a 1, non-sloppy Joe for a 2.
Listen, I'm of the mind.
It doesn't matter.
They cannot be too sloppy. All right, it's not gonna happen. You need a fork to eat those. No, not even. You don't need a fork to eat those. Listen, I've watched those movies where those TV shows. You just pick the damn thing up, and if it falls apart, it falls apart. See, thank you, Jason. There you go. Sloppy. It's in the name.
Dude, that's like saying
It's in the name.
that's like saying a brisket is too tender.
If
Oh,
you're
Miss
fin-
Arlene, I hope you just did not put two. Oh,
yeah, she did.
I love you though.
She's still cool, people.
I love you though.
But it's in the name. If you eat sloppy Joe, and your hand or your plate isn't covered after the first bite,
With red
whoever
sauce.
made it did it wrong. Not sorry. Whoever made it did it wrong. Absolutely not too. ND Southpaw says absolutely not too sloppy. If it isn't sloppy, it isn't sloppy Joe. Exactly.
Hmm?
Don't get me wrong. You can dress it up. You know what I mean?
No,
Make your little sloppy Joe. Make it
No,
make it a little
no.
prettier.
You know why it's
but
never
still.
you know why it's never too sloppy for a sloppy Joe? Because once you get through all the bread that you already had with it, you still got a bunch of meat and sauce left to grab a couple of pieces of bread and put it together and make another one.
Dude, what the way I did mine earlier is I took the Texas toast.
What the stop? Leave the damn lightsaber alone, man. Put it down. Turn it off.
No.
Please.
Why is it?
At least
is it
change the
that-
color.
Why it's green? What's wrong with green? Huh. Let's see how bright it really
That
is.
shit don't look green on my screen, dude. That should look orange.
I just changed the color. It's green, dude. The bottom one is
Put it
red.
back up.
What?
All right, there we go. I told you I'm watching on the YouTube side, so there's a bit of a lag
Why are you watching on the YouTube side?
because the chat is moving faster.
Dude, just bring the chat up on. Just bring.
We already had the discussion.
You are. Nobody wants a stew sandwich. It's not.
It's not stew. Stew is watery.
Say Squash said it depends on if you're trying to pick it up. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't depend on if you're trying to pick it up or not. All you need to do, all you need to see on a sloppy Joe, in my honest opinion, is the top of the bun.
Yes,
You get what I'm saying?
because you get more bread and grab the bottom of it. Yes, absolutely.
That's you only when you're looking at your sloppy Joe. The only piece of bread you really need to see is the bun. But you know the bottom part's under there. You know it's under there because you made the sandwich. But you don't need to see it. The only part,
So if you want, all right,
visible thing you
hear
need
me
to
out.
see is the top bun.
If you
And then
wanted,
you
if
just
you wanted to
take
hold, if you wanted to
from
hold up more
both
to the
fingers
sauce,
from-
if you wanted to hold up more to the sauce, toast
Oh,
because a lot of
Yo,
people
that-
did just throw like the regular buns on there. They throw the bun down, then they throw the sloppy Joe, then the top one. Toast it, so that way it holds more of the structure of the bun to it.
yo,
You can
Joshua,
toast it with
man,
a little bit of butter. Huh?
Joshua Marshall, please keep our family in your prayers. We lost my younger brother today. Josh, definitely, man, keeping you in our prayers, bro. But-
Absolutely.
That's the only thing you need to see on a sloppy Joe is the top of the bun. That's it. Top of the bun, and that's it. I don't know who you guys are. I don't know.
You
who's
know what?
making your sloppy
I'm not
Joe.
gonna lie. That kind of annoys me because you see these photos of these juicy cheeseburgers that they make and stuff on Facebook and whatnot. You're trying to tell me that that's not going to be sloppy after the first 2 or 3 bites? Yes, it looks good coming. Yes, it looks good putting it on the plate, but as soon as you grab it, it's all going to fall to pieces. But it's still going to the same place. Sloppy Joe's is what it's called for. Sloppy. It's made to be sloppy. You're made that sandwich is made for you to have a bib on. Actually,
Mhm. Yeah.
You know why? Because it's an old school, very cheap, very efficient way to feed people. That's why.
Yeah. Truth Bass Sloppy Joe spaghetti is good. Uh, oh, so instead of like putting a regular meat, Mickey G said sloppy Joe spaghetti is pretty good. So instead of putting like the normal like spaghetti meat sauce on, you put like sloppy Joe on it. Yeah, it sounds like it's all right.
That sounds like that stuff they make out there in Ohio. Like,
What do you mean they make it out?
yeah, it was
Stuff
like
they
chili.
buy?
I guess there's like a cuisine or something like that where they put spaghetti noodles in chili.
Oh, she said she forgot buns one night and just put it in noodles. It was pretty good. Nice. See, you never know what you can make till you experiment or you forget something at the store.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I would have just put some cheese over that bad boy and grabbed a bag of chips and proceeded like it was a bowl of dip.
Like I would eat more of it now, but like I'd end up dying at like 2:30 in the morning. Legit, like
Yeah,
hopping
you'd
up.
have to eat that at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
But I getting closer to 40, I have come to the realization there is just certain stuff you cannot eat at certain times.
What are you
You
talking
will
about?
never see.
I could eat a plate
Well,
of spaghetti. Eat a
you will.
plate of spaghetti and meat sauce right now. It'd be perfectly fine.
You will never see me do that. You won't see me eat like red sauce after like 8 o'clock, 8:30.
With 4 pieces of garlic bread.
Never happened. Never happened. Won't see me doing that. And like bowls, I won't eat bowls of cereal after a certain point. You guys get what I'm saying? I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old, and
I'm starting
heartburn
I'm
and
starting
acid reflux sucks.
I'm starting to stay away from like lunch meat and stuff like that though.
Oh, the why is that? Why was wrong? We find a problem with
Just
the cold cuts.
no, just like I yeah, I'm just staying away from that. Just like I don't drink soda as much. Stop all that. Drink a lot of water, dude. I probably drink 5 bottles of water while I'm at work. Really drink soda.
Get X off of that.
Oh,
Get that
but
off the
yeah.
screen.
All right, so we were talking about food, right? So Saturday at work in a butcher, basically in a butcher shop, we have an air fryer / oven in the back. So we messed around and made a prime rib on that bad boy. Well, in it, put that bad boy on a slicer, sliced it nice and thin, took it home. I just slow cooked it in some beef gravy. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. And then I did oxtails also. Those were very good too.
Not my cup of tea, sir. Not my cup of tea. I don't know.
It depends on how you cook them. It all depends on how you cook them.
It doesn't sound appealing. Oxtail to me doesn't sound appealing, just like chitlins doesn't sound appealing. Honestly.
Trust me, oxtails are a hell of a lot better than chitlins. Oh,
Is that so?
yeah, absolutely. That's like saying you want a Granny Smith apple and you bite into a damn lemon. Absolutely.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Listen, man, I cook everything, dude. I cook everything.
My bad. I was looking at something on my phone. All right, bring chat back up here.
My next
Oxtails
mission,
are
I'm gonna try to
down
cook. My next mission, I'm gonna try to cook some duck.
Wedge says, I think air fryers are alien tech.
Yes, I
You
said
know,
that. I said that too when it first came. I said it was black. I said it was witchcraft.
I said that shit too because I'm like, yo, how does that work? How does it go from like raw floured chicken to like the
This.
crispiest thing? Yeah, to
To
this.
this.
How? Don't get it. I don't get it. It's witchcraft. Sorry. Haven't had oxtails in ages. I ate them all the time and I got all the meat off them. See, it just nah. Red meat, stop. No, thank you. It's kind of like I
I'm
don't
telling
like I
dude,
won't eat
oxtail, dude. Now what the trick is with oxtails, right? They have to be cut on a bandsaw or some kind of saw, but you want to trim that. You want to freeze them first. Absolutely freeze them first. Then once you freeze them, you want to trim that fat off, because some of them are very fatty, some of them aren't. You want to trim that fat off. Get them that like it depends on how you. Depends on some people like them. Some people come in, they want them cut like maybe 2 or 3 inches like wide, whatever. And some people like them thin, like an inch cut or whatever. So you get more, but it doesn't matter. It's all the same cooking process, dude. You got to get rid of the fat, because what I did with them, I cooked.
That's where the flavor comes from, though.
No, not with that. This is a different kind of fat. Because when you're cutting the oxtail, there's actually a legit bone in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're getting the flavor from the cartilage in the bone. Not the cartilage, but the marrow in the bone. So you're trying to cut off that fat. Now, what I did Saturday night, I cooked them for about 4.5 hours with some gravy master, some garlic paste, some adobo, salt, pepper, garlic, and just like let that boil. Then I put the oxtails in. Let that go for about 4.5 hours. Took that out, let it sit for about 30 minutes. Then I put it in the refrigerator. I woke up Sunday morning, scooped off that layer of fat that you don't want, then proceeded to heat them up again. Once I heated them up again, I took the oxtails out, and poured in like let's say a flour water seasoning mix that I did to make the gravy. Made the gravy, threw the oxtails back in, and let it simmer for like another 2 hours. Dude, I'm telling you right now.
Wedge said,
pull it
and
apart like tissue.
And Wedge said, and the brown's evenly and crispy, very little oil. No way it's a human design. Exactly. The way an air fryer cooks like floured chicken. How the hell does it cook evenly and get to a crisp like Kentucky Fried Chicken, which that isn't even that crispy, but you know what I mean? Like, it's witchcraft. It's not. It's just saying.
Dude, think about it. I did a brisket in 2 hours.
The key is to cook down the oxtails the day before, refrigerate, then skim off the fat, reheat. Yep. Oh.
I just said that.
He said Bass already knows what he's saying. No. Disgusting.
Dude, you put them bad boys over some rice or like some mashed potatoes. Whoo, wait.
Nah, I'm good on all that. I'm not old school, girl.
Jason, me and you are talking the same language, my friend. Absolutely.
You guys, well, listen. More oxtail for you guys. Have fun at it. Have fun with it. We can have an air fryer, but not a phone.
Dude, but the crazy thing about oxtails, you can put your own twist on them. Like, you don't have to do it traditionally. You can put your own twist on them. Like, you can use Italian seasoning with them. It's just the principle of boiling it down and getting that fat off. Then once you get that fat off, you reboil them and it gives you that flavor. Like, I'm just saying, oxtails are good.
Nah, I'm good on that. That was my thing on. All right.
That's because you don't know how to cook them, man. I'm about to make some. I'm about to make some chuck roast burial tacos soon.
I can cook. I just won't cook certain stuff. Watching the chat right now. So what time is it? 12:33. What do you think, Paz? You want to keep going?
No matter, mate.
Now I think we're gonna call this one, like, cause it's Monday night. Everybody gotta go. It's 12:30. I want to keep you guys all up awake. But we will be back. We'll be back on YouTube probably Friday night, and then again we'll be back on Rumble again Saturday night. So guys, make sure you come over to the Rumble channel and listen to us rant rave over there about all the deep state stuff that we don't talk about over here.
Yeah, hopefully we can go earlier than midnight.
That was, like I said, that was my bad. I ate some Popeyes and ended up getting that fake chickenitis. And
Because you told me. Now, when I asked you, you told me
that's the way I ended up
8:30,
working out.
9 o'clock. That's the way. That's what you told me. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I think he might be sleeping. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Called him about 9 o'clock. Nothing. Called him again about 10:30. Nothing.
I know what
I'm
I
like,
told you.
dude. I was like, dude, I'm about to eat something and go to sleep. I'm not.
I know what I told you. But no, yeah, I ended up having some damn Popeyes and just put me out for a while. And I woke up at like 11:30 and was like, yo, let's do the show. Or no, it was a little bit before 11:30. But on Friday night we will be back over here on YouTube. I apologize for all the ads and whatnot. I'm gonna try to figure out how to like trim that down or whatever. But we'll be back on Friday, YouTube, and then Saturday we're gonna be over on the Rumble channel, guys. Come over to the Rumble channel. You're gonna like what we do over here. We're over there. It's no filter over there. And we must have talked about like 20 different topics over there in that 3-hour span.
Mostly it was the New York State.
Yeah, the stuff going on in New York
shenanigans
State
that
right
are
now.
happening right now.
But so we will see. All right, so hold on, I gotta restart something. I gotta refresh something here.
Take that off.
All right, hold up.
I'll stand where I say I'll rather eat Popeyes, macaroni and cheese, than KFC's. I said what I said.
There's some Popeyes and beans. That's the first and last time I'll be eating Popeyes for quite a while.
Oh, dude, if I ever go there, I never get the chicken or anything like that. I just get like the sides, like the macaroni and cheese or like the Cajun rice and beans. That's it.
Yeah. No, I won't be touching that stuff anymore anytime soon.
Got that.
But we're gonna end the show I had that earlier, just the $5 whatever bag.
Or like,
But we gonna end the show. Everybody, remember, hit the like button on the way out. Remember, Friday night it'll be a late Friday night show, and then Saturday I'm gonna say between 9:30 and 10:30. Between 9:30 and 10:30 Saturday, we're gonna be over on the Rumble channel.
We'll let you know more. We'll let you know more Friday night.
Yeah, we'll definitely let you know more Friday night. But everybody, thank you again for joining us tonight. We will see you again. Remember, hit that like button on the way out, get the algorithm moving and shaking, and we will see you on the next one.
Have a good night, guys.